Eric, you're gonna catch an L this time. Eric, I'm gonna beat you this time, you faggot. Eric, why don't you stream right now? This would be a good thing to upload.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game.
What game? What video?
Quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Carr's Raiders going up against Cousins.
I can't watch it yet. But I'm gonna kick Eric's ass this game. I'm gonna get some revenge on your ass. Fuck.
The Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Straight ahead, we've got
Knock your ass out,
on
bitch.
tap here between the Oakland Raiders and the Washington Redskins.
I'm not. I'm fine.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Ah!
Away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
What do you mean what's up with my internet? I'm fine.
Francois.
I'm connected.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's probably your house. Is this under there?
From Murray. Now Carr finding time. And he takes a shot on the release.
Not probably
This
online,
will
you
be
fuck.
incomplete. As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree.
I don't know. Maybe it's your internet. Maybe mom and Mosca are watching that thing.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dies right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery.
I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, my shit's connected too, Eric. And nobody here is using it.
To the defensive coordinator, I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
Exactly. So why the fuck are you lagging? My shit's connected.
It's so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like
I think you're lying, Eric. I think you're just mad because I'm beating you now.
Do I ever?
To return, it's DeAndre Washington. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Disconnect your phone, maybe, you fuck. Look, I'm Rodney Hood.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time.
Oh!
Pass is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And they'll bring up 2nd down. And now a look at the Washington
I thought you caught that shit
defense.
too.
Trent Murphy's #1 attribute is playing against the run.
Eric, your
And he
audio's
continues to
included,
work
right?
hard on his pass rush skills.
Pause it. Fucking Eric.
On play action, it's Carr. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
You want to restart it?
For both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
You want to restart?
I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, the teams knew it as well, then maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset.
I'm probably going to get, I think Redskins are going to be my team now.
Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Or Eric, what team should I go for?
Cousins now on 2nd
The Raiders?
down. Brought in over the middle by
Just win,
Gray.
baby?
And down inside the
Fuck
15,
no.
shy of the 10. That one good for
No.
16, and the drive will continue.
I know they're being good. Didn't their coach just get fired?
I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against.
Oh, nice! Get it, get it, get it!
But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they
Oh
did.
my
It's still
God,
Washington
dude.
football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
Damn, that was a good ass
It
fucking
definitely
thing,
was,
dude.
because that's what
Fuck.
defenses talk about. getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Starting 11 here for the offense. It's going to take some snaps here in a second. Wide receiver Pierre Garçon, always been a very good force in this league.
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with a fury, played with force, continues to do that now as a veteran and knows how to mentor the younger guys.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And this one is no good.
Fuck you.
And this score will stay right where it is. So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing.
It's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the
Oh my God. Yes.
Scoreboard.
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Isn't that the second time you dropped the fucking ball already?
When you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense.
Stop that bitch ass out.
Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Carl try it again on 2nd down. And the
Boom,
Redskins
bitch.
do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Will Compton in from his
Yeah, it does.
linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Hey, don't you guys have car insurance? Ah. Facebook.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as
I'm
he
a
was
fucking
throwing it.
fuckface, dude. For real.
Pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him, that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there.
You're not gonna kick
That's
it?
winning football.
What?
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Here's Carr.
Oh no!
There he goes right side. That all
Fuck
the way
you.
in. Touchdown.
Is he good or what?
Seth Roberts, 84 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for and having well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world.
Oh, fuck no.
Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
Bruce Irvin is an emotional, passionate player who lives to rush the quarterback.
Here we go now. 3-19.
This is Kelly. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Defenders giving chase, but
Fuck you.
Washington. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first
Yeah.
and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yeah.
They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
What? I don't know yet.
Short
Why?
kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start
You have
this
money?
drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They
Ooh.
is now in effect. They
93, you motherfucker,
and what
didn't
plays
catch
they
it.
wanted to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Going up top. They've got his man.
Ooh, nice.
Amari Cooper, he hasn't really had a standout performance for much in November or December. Fewer than 60 receiving yards in 6 straight games, but he's got the talent. Might be a little bit of a sleeping dragon as they approach the playoffs.
Yeah, and let's face it, he's had a lot of help this year from Michael Crabtree, who came into the league assuming the role
That ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
Which is the #1 receiver. I think Crabtree has really found his niche as a #2 in Oakland. He takes a lot of pressure off of Cooper. Wait till playoff time. Those two together, that could be a lot of trouble for whoever they're playing.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. That winds up pushing him.
What are you doing? You switching your quarterback? I thought Carr was the best one ever.
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack. One receiver to the left is Cooper. McGloin now. Deep drop. He's going to let this one go deep. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Boom, dude. Fuck you.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good.
No, he's at his house.
Once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan.
If he goes.
But there's some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
Maybe. We'll see. Because Eric doesn't have his joggers. That's where he has his money.
We'll see if they can do just that. Back live, Charles Davis to my right.
He wants to go to 7-Eleven.
It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and
I didn't check. My mom might have seen them. I don't know what they look like.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Again, this is Kelly. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. If it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Fuck.
He's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. 3rd down now following the run. They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down.
Obviously, the offense thought they had something going by trying to go wide on a short yardage play. But how about the defense expecting something in the middle and still able to adjust and sprint to the edge and make the play?
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Charles, I have to bring up something you told me about last week. You often find hidden talents with a lot of these guys in the NFL. And Baltimore kicker Justin Tucker, he's a heck of an opera singer, and he's very good at singing some holiday tunes, isn't he?
He certainly is, and when he sings, he captivates you. Because I've actually seen him on video in the tails, right? I mean, he looks fantastic, but he sounds even better. And not only that, he's done on the field. 10 field goals, 50 yards or more this season, which ties a record set by Blair Walsh in 2012 when Walsh was a rookie.
But seriously, go to your favorite search engine, just put in Justin Tucker Opera. You'll be blown away. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Has pass incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. And it'll bring up third
Damn it.
down.
Why the fuck didn't these guys make it to the playoffs? Eric, who did these guys lose to make it to the playoffs?
And the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it
Well, next
away.
football season, I'm going to be watching it.
They're going to throw. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Chris Baker in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
The 6th time, Eric. This is the 6th time I fucking sacked you.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it. One receiver to the left is Cooper. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pressure, they got him again.
7.
Amazing move to go for
7
it.
fucking sacks, Eric.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off. In there to drop it for his 2nd sack.
Oh my
now
god,
here
this is fucking funny.
tonight. And a great spot to start
That's
this
fucking
drive
hilarious,
from
dude.
here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Following the interception.
Oh, you got me good.
And he goes down. Williams breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Caught on the right side, Reed.
It looked like he did
Yards
for a
of
second.
But now they face third down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide,
All right,
in
Eric,
tight.
this is going to be a
Doesn't
touchdown.
really
Ready?
matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Surveying the field.
Fuck you.
Picked off by the safety,
Fuck
Reggie
you, bitch.
Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Fuck.
football back.
Piece
In
of
tough
shit.
starting field position here. Here's McGloin. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get
Y'all
him
fucking
down
lucky. I
past
got to
the
tackle your ass in the
15.
safety.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive line.
Come here, bitch. 8 sacks, piece of shit.
Going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
All right, as we sit here
Whatever,
right
bitch.
now,
I said
let's
tackle
look
you
after
as
Week 15
you were the
teams that are
quarterback.
in. Seahawks clinching NFC West, NFC East Cowboys in, AFC West Raiders, and then, of course, the Patriots out of the AFC East. Who do you like?
I tell you what, it's so hard for me to go against the Patriots. Even though we know that Gronk won't play throughout the playoffs, they know how to adjust better than any team in football. But Dallas, I know people want to find a way to knock them out of this deal. I think that youth will be served for Dallas. And what Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott are giving them, I think the rest of the team is feeding off of it.
One team I didn't mention maybe that could make some noise. Who?
I would say Green Bay, because they still have a chance to win the NFC North in a showdown possibly with Detroit in the final week of the season.
Here's one
Oh
for
my
the
god,
middle.
come on.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. McGloin now. Walford's got it. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards and it's 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Come on, motherfucker, let's go, let's go.
Favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in a running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Looking for Crabtree.
Oh! Let's fucking go! No! No!
He can't bring him down.
Ah! Yes! Damn, Eric. The last fucking 2 seconds of the game and he gave up a fucking interception. Oh my god. Yeah, bitch. And I get the fucking ball back.
So they'll get another shot. And now the kick is away.
You should have just tried, Eric. What the fuck?
Touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raiders offense now making
No, you. Why don't you? Oh, okay. That's what you're gonna do.
Spot in the field with the clock where it's at,
You're gonna do a Hail Mary right now.
And that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Fucking liar, Brandon.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
That she replies.
One more shot before the clock runs out.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely.
You never even DM'd her, you fucking liar.
This first half. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're gonna get a time.
Why the fuck did you time out at you, fuck? I could imagine that though, Brandon, if you DM'd her. Hey, what's up? I'm Jacob's friend. We should date. Hey, you know, me and your brother Alex were best friends in high school. You know, you and me should date.
Out instead. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down.
Dude, I honestly, I've never even seen her have one. She's never brought a guy around.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Yeah.
Well, I think that
You can go to the Christmas dinners this time.
we may not have as many
next year.
possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel.
Why?
They've got to go ahead and make something happen.
Why F?
Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win.
I just told you to fucking date her. Oh no!
It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
You're probably going to need a little bit of money to show them that you have money.
Defensively, now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like?
Well, I can't post this on YouTube now.
This thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage
Are you?
old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle.
Why are you using Marquette King? Just...
On that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Jean Francis.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh!
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it brings up fourth down.
Who does?
Very difficult night for the guys on off.
Oh, that was McGloin?
defense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time you run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe
Show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. Control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
They'll go again with Kelly. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners.
Looking for
oh my God, dude. I should have known.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it in trouble. And the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one. And it could be the back break.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they don't get it.
Bitch.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one,
I can't do anything either. Hold on.
Lead, especially from the 15-yard line. Oh, boy.
That's timeout.
Meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Come on, fucking game. Oh, what the fuck?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped of the 30-yard line. So out come the Raiders.
Eric, that was a mistake what you said. I'm about to make a mistake. I thought I was just going to get 2.
Get the running game going here with Murray. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Murray. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory.
Dude, Eric, you're just mad now because I'm winning for
There
once.
will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. So we'll see what they do here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Brought in by Walford, right side. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Well, we saw that indeed. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone.
It's stupid because you're losing.
Sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the
No, it's
pass.
because I hit his foot.
Sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think
¿Quién está caso? ¿Quién está caso?
get to him on it.
And that's complete to Walford. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Yeah, but at least you got first down, you fuck.
Back now at FedEx Field.
Oh, you didn't?
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now.
I thought as long as you cross the line, you get it.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run with Murray. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Latavius Murray lower those shoulders and get the first. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. Fighting through. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, of one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And the Raiders have got him. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Fuck.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. Like the feeling that they had going on offense, they want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have.
Nice. Fuck. Nice.
Totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now a play fake here, and that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Clive Walford, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete.
Gotcha,
so they
boy.
went for the 2. They don't get it. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, that's
wow.
Makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
Watch, you're gonna fucking come back and beat me like always.
The plan is working. They're in a great spot right now.
What?
The best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having.
Is it really?
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
Fuck. Eric, your Raptors are down 21.
Again, my goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight.
Well, it's okay. My team fucking lost today.
Here's McGloin. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard
Fuck yeah, G.
line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of.
And intercepted. Maybe
motherfucker, dude.
Picked off by David
Fuck.
Anderson. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now.
Fuck out of here.
To escape, and he goes down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here we go now.
McGloin now. And that'll be incomplete.
Fuck, Eric.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
I think it's just the Redskins are better.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Oh my god, dude. Let's see what Eric does. Oh, you're going for it?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for
Why do you keep pressing RB then?
Compton in there yet again. My goodness, make it 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. And
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
We're back to finish this one off after this.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Kelly tries the right side.
Oh!
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Clive Walford with 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Raiders get a score closer. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
What are you doing?
By the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over.
Fuck you, bitch.
And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done.
I gotta do a regular kick. Shut the fuck up.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. No game. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
That would look nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Booyah!
The forecast called for rain throughout the entire game,
Eric?
and we got rain throughout the entire game. But
Yeah,
these
it
two
does.
teams, they had fun getting dirty.
Look
out
at
there
you,
on
Raiders
the
mad.
south. But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why
Fuck yeah,
I'm
dude, look
glad
at
you
Kirk
took my
Cousins.
advice. Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face
That's a
it,
wrap.
it's kinda
That
fun
is
to
a
watch these
motherfucking
sexy
wrap. Look
games,
at, look,
isn't it?
there's you
By the way,
with that one
how
touchdown.
impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
Shut.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years.
Look at, look at, look at. That was a good touchdown. Look at, look at. Here's a fumble. Look at, look at.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
We're out of here.
It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.